Western New York living. Now, for anybody who's ever gone through cancer treatments or for those that are getting ready to start them, the effect it takes on both your body and physical motions can sometimes be difficult. Now at OWM Integrative Wellness in Buffalo, their cancer therapy services helps their patients feel more in control of their health and can help improve standard treatment outcomes. Kevin Sylvester recently stopped by their offices to find out more about their cancer services.
There may not be another word in the English language that can evoke so much doubt, anxiety, and questions as the word cancer. At OWM Integrative Wellness in Buffalo, two other words can be associated with cancer as well, and they are hope and healing. Their integrative cancer therapies can not only help patients who are following traditional cancer treatments like chemotherapy, but also provide an alternative approach to those types of treatments as well.
Integrative cancer therapy is therapy that's basically designed to work alongside with conventional standard of care therapy of either radiation or chemo or combination of the two, with the idea that it can reduce toxicity of that particular approach and also help make that approach more effective. Right? So there are different methodologies that we use, like for instance, total body hypothermia, or certain botanical intravenous infusions that actually improve the resilience so the body can actually tolerate, and it also improves the cancer's susceptibility and sensitivity to that treatment.
Understanding how the body reacts and recovers to certain types of cancers and treatments is a main focus of Dr. Kaplan and his team at OWM Integrative Wellness. To help further his knowledge of the why, what, and how surrounding cancer, he studied at the Metabolic Terrain Institute of Health.
The concept of terrain is our body is basically terrain or soil, right? And the soil could be either polluted, which allows weeds to grow, which kind of the analogy for cancer, or it's healthy terrain, which allows healthy, plants to grow but no weeds, right? So our job is when the person comes in, we do this thing called Terrain 10 questionnaire. It kind of gives us an idea of toxins they've been exposed to, stresses they've been under, hormonal different issues that they've had. So we're looking for root causes that got them to get to this cancer journey in the first place, and then going back and trying to correct those issues.
Every patient at OWM Integrative Wellness has a cancer therapy treatment program that is focused on their individual needs. They offer many different therapies, including targeted body hypothermia with ThermaField, which elevates the internal temperature of a targeted cancer tissue, which improves the body's immune resilience and directly weakens the cancer cell. Among the many other therapies they offer are mistletoe therapy and photodynamic therapy.
Mistletoe is a plant that's harvested in the Black Forest area of Europe. It's very rich in immunostimulants and anti-cancer chemicals all in one plant. It's quite an amazing plant. And that could be injected into the tumor under ultrasound. It could be infused as an IV. And it can also be done as a self-administration. And this is actually one of the ways we even protect people from getting cancer back. Once they're done with the cancering process and the traditional active approach that they're under, they continue injecting the mistletoe subcutaneously, and that keeps their immune system and those natural killer cells activated. And photodynamic therapy is something that's actually been done in cancer world for a very long time. So what happens is, here what we have a system where we give somebody a botanical nutrient that is called a photosensitizer. What that means is that it's very attracted to hyperactive tissue, which is typically cancer tissue. So the cancer tissue will take up that photosensitizing molecule. And then through a needle, we can guide a fiber optic wire close to the tumor and then send energy into the tumor that's magnified by this photosensitizing botanical chemical. The tumor cells cannot process that heat, and they start to break up from inside out. Like I said, the cancer is a very powerful enemy, and the more we can throw at it and support the body at the same time, that's the biggest message. You don't have to live with these toxicities from chemo and radiation. You can actually modify and reduce those, so you get a win-win. You get the quality of life, and you get to control and hopefully, eliminate cancer to the best of our ability.
OWM Integrative Wellness provides high-quality integrative and naturopathic medical care of mind and body that's focused on the needs of the patient. Their offices are located at 235 South Elmwood Avenue, Suite 120 in Buffalo. And to find out more about the benefits of the cancer therapy treatments Dr. Kaplan is performing, head to their website at owmintegrativewellness.com or call them at 453-2252. Coming up.